Amy Plans Things is going to be having a big release on April the 10th, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing all of the items with you guys, plus doing a really quick plan with me. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are here for the first time, my name is Tracy and I am part of the Amy Plans Things creative team. So she does send me these products in advance of her release to share with you guys. And I also have a discount code that will help save you some money on your purchases. And that discount code works on the tangible items, which you see here, plus her printable items. So she does have quite a bit of printables that I highly encourage you guys to check out as well. That discount code is AGWP10. So yeah, don't forget that code. I will have all of that information down in the description box, and I do have all of my affiliate links and codes in all of my videos description boxes as well. All right, so let's go ahead and just start taking a look at everything that we have here. So you can already see the washi, but because I have to open all of that, we're going to hold that off to the end. We're going to take a look at these sticker sheets first. All right, now that the crinkling of the paper has ceased, I can bring you back and we can take a look at these sticker sheets. So the first thing that you may notice is that there are going to be two identical florals on each sheet. That is perfect for Dutch doors. If you are not familiar with Amy Plans Things, she is the queen of doing Dutch doors. She does crazy Dutch door spreads in her journals. So therefore, when she creates these sticker sheets and the sticker books, she definitely keeps that in mind and does duplicate images so that way you can easily create your Dutch door spreads. So yes, there we go there. So we have these 4 sticker sheets of these really pretty florals. And by the way, everything is hand drawn. So these are all hand drawn images. All right, so I'm going to bring these up together, but we're obviously only going to look at one at a time. So this is the Field of Lavender's hand-drawn stickers. And then this is the Book of Creative Trackers. So every month she releases 2 new books, a book of stickers and a book of creative trackers that are based on a theme that is voted on by her patron members. And I do believe that if you are a member of her Patreon on certain tiers, some levels will get this sticker book each month, and then some levels would get both. So if that is something that you're interested in, definitely check that out as well, because then you're guaranteed to get the sticker books each month, because these do sell out pretty fast, especially the hand-drawn stickers. So we will take a look at that first. But like I mentioned earlier, she also has printables, and these all do come in printables as well. All right, so like I said, these are all hand-drawn. You can see right there, hand-drawn stickers. So look at this, super pretty. And I will say, in addition to having like reverse images for Dutch doors, the other thing that I like about these sticker books is because it's all based on a theme, every sticker in this book goes together. So it's not like one sticker book with multiple sticker sets. It's one cohesive sticker book. And yeah, I have used every single sticker out of her last 2 sticker books, I think. So that's how well I enjoy these entire the sticker books that's based on one entire theme. So these were paper. This one's actually clear. So these 2 are paper. This is clear. I guess you guys might want to know that. This is also clear. Again, you can see the reverse images. Now this is still clear. With reversed images, you can see how you have the girls here. Even if you don't like to do Dutch doors, you might want to put a girl in this corner or this corner of your page. So you're going to want to put the one that you like the best that fits that corner. So like this one, you might want to put in the right corner. This one, you might want to put in the left corner on the left side of the page, that on the right side of the page, even if you're not doing a Dutch door. So that is another advantage of these reversed images. That is something that I sometimes do. I don't always use the reverse images for Dutch doors. And then we have some of your functional stickers. We have your boxes. And then we have your washi sticker strips. So these are all, I don't know the thickness of it. It's probably, Yeah, it's like the thickness of your traditional washi. Trust me on that. But you can see the really pretty patterns there. Plus you do have your gingham style as well. For your gingham pattern. Gingham style. That was a song, right? That was Gangnam style. Woo! Okay. And then we have your decorative boxes here. And these are all clusters. So in this is just one sticker. So you have 3 boxes here plus the decorative elements. Here you have the 2, 2, and then 2. So you have 4 stickers here. Same thing here. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can recreate this with just the plain boxes and add your own elements as well. Here we go. Here, look how pretty that is. And then we have some vertical boxes, which you do not have to use in a vertical planner. You can use these also in your journals or whatever, and you can create frames around this and almost make it like photos. Maybe we'll do that in a journal. Maybe I'll do a Dutch door with that, because that's it's really easy. I was going to decorate a planner today, but now I'm kind of like, do I do a Dutch door spread so you guys can see what I'm talking about with that? All right, so there we go. And these are your smaller elements of some of the ones that we saw previously, but these are perfect for like your weekly pages, but also your monthly calendars. Okay, so with that said, now let's take a look at Fields of Lavender. So this is the book of creative trackers. So this is not specific for April. Some of her earlier ones were specific for that month, but now she has left everything undated in here, so you can use it for any month that you want. And with that said, you do get date dots 1 through 31, plus you get 3 fonts of months. That's pretty cool. So you need to remember these because you probably wouldn't use all of these for the trackers that are in here. So you need to remember these to use for other things. So then you have a title page. Now these are full page stickers. So these are sticker sheets. So it has a sticker backing. I'm probably going to struggle to get this off, especially because I got my nails done for vacation and I cannot figure out how to use them yet. Oh, I see it. I see it. Here we go. There we go. Just wanted you to trust me with that. So yeah, these are A5 size. They're actually a little bit smaller than A5. I know Amy uses these in her 8x8, so that way she can still do a Dutch door design on it because they do fit perfectly in an 8x8 as well. Obviously, there's going to be room to decorate, but like length and width wise, they fit on the page. You do sometimes have to do a little bit of trimming for an A5. So you have your goal sheet, then you have a mood tracker. Now it says mood tracker, but you can always just cut that portion off and use this for whatever. We have habit trackers, and they do say 1 through 31, just based on, like, you can use this on any month. So you can just hide the 31. Same thing here. So this is your step tracker. I don't count my steps, or at least currently I don't. So I was using this for other types of tracking. I was just actually adding numbers that were on my watch or my ring in here. So yeah. And then we have a water tracker, a gratitude log. Here's another challenge, but it could also be a tracker. You can use it for whatever. But again, I don't know if you guys can see, but there are numbers in here, and it goes from 1 to 31. Remember, these are all hand-drawn. And then we have a workout log, which again, if you don't want it for working out, you can just cut it right here and use it for something else. And then here's a mile count. Again, you can use it for whatever. You can do it for a weight loss tracker. You can do whatever you want. Obviously not for a month, but ongoing. Self-care bingo. So I will hold it here if you want to pause it and see what's on here. But just a few is journal. What is your favorite childhood memory? Clean out your email inbox. Take a social media break for a day. So there's like a lot of fun things on here to see if you can get bingo. And she does include one of these in all of hers. Basically, this same setup is what is in all of her creative tracker books. If you do get the printables, you can get these in like bundle format. So you can get some that just has some of the trackers, some that has the weekly pages and stuff like that. So if you didn't want everything in the book, they are sold in specialized bundles. Here's another kind of like title page with a quote. And then this month, this is the first time that she has broken up the calendar into 2 pages. So usually it was a smaller calendar that she just put on 1 page. But now we have it a little bit larger. If you buy the printable version, you will get this calendar in all sizes. Actually, we get everything you purchase in all sizes. So small, mini, heavy planner, mini, junior, classic, big, and daily grind. And then here are your weekly planners pages. So I never use these as weekly planner pages. I usually wipe those out and use those for something else, but I do use these, especially in my Passion Planner Daily, to kind of make a place to write some weekly notes in. So you can see you get 2 sheets of each to make up the complete week. And then these are your scrapbook papers that are, again, sticker sheets, full page sticker sheets. So you're going to notice these designs from those washi strips as well as from the washi tapes. Oh, that's so pretty. So this one, I would just stick straight on to a page and then put a few boxes over top of it and call that page done. Maybe we'll do that today. And then we have that one. So that is it for the Fields of Lavender's sticker book and the Creative Tracker books. Let me go ahead and open up this washi, and I'm going to swatch it off camera, and then I will show you that swatched. So when you do get the washi, of course, it's all individually wrapped, and you do have an Amy Plans Thing sticker on the top of each one. Super cute, but I'm going to rip them all off now. All right, guys, so there we go. I did swatch all the washi. So these are the rolls that correspond to the swatch. I will hold it a little bit closer to the camera just in case any of the lighting is kind of throwing things off. But there we go. These these gingham patterns are like perfect for a lot of things. I also sometimes like pairing these with solids, but these are kind of my go-to. I just don't have enough. I have like a black and white one and then like a neutral one, like browns and stuff. But this is my first time having like colorful gingham, so I'm super excited about these. So yeah, and I will say her washi has been selling out pretty fast. So, you know, the washi and the hand-drawn stickers usually sell out really fast. While we're doing swatches, before I get to the final sticker book, I do want to kind of show you what I was talking about when I was talking about this Creative Trackers book. All right, so I filmed a video setting up my wellness journal for the month of April, and this is what I did. So I used so like this sheet here. Let's see if she has, is like this. So basically, this is from last month's sticker book release. This is the Rainbow Reverie sticker book. But I use like this identical type of sheet here and put it here and then just put covers over the days of the week so that way I can use it for a different purpose. So that is what I did pretty much for everything. See, I have another one here. You can check out that video. It was how I kind of customized my daily planner, but I customized it using pretty much all of the pages of the sticker book. Finally, let's take a look at Dutch Door Volume 2, Fresh Picked. And in this, it says 2 corrected stickers are included to replace 2 small printing areas in the farmer's market pages. So I'll put them aside so that way I can remember when I come out to them because, you know, sometimes I think I have good vision, but sometimes I question my vision, so I might miss them. Okay, so because this is specifically a Dutch door sticker book, I'm assuming that all of your actual decorative stickers in here are going to have a mirrored image. So you have like this one here and then this one here. So they're not together side by side because she really wants to maximize the space. But like this and then this and this. So you get the gist. So this is also clear. And then we have paper. I did a really cool spread in my Currently journal with Dutch doors with the florals like this, and I had them facing each other on the same page and I had the door open. It was really, really cool. And now I'm like tempted to just continue doing that every single time I have stickers like this. Okay, then we have your functional boxes and then your decorative cluster boxes. So fun. And then you do have some stickers that are just kind of placed here. Again, she does a really good job of filling the space so that way it maximizes the amount of stickers in here. And these are your washi strips. They're sticker strips though, so remember they're not going to come up as easy as washi, but you do have varying sizes here. So you have your very wide, then kind of your normal washi strip size, and then your thin ones. Don't you love how I define things? Okay, and then we have, again, we have these long areas for like one big Dutch door. So it makes placement very, very simple. So this is, I guess, Lemonade Picnic. And this is also clear. And then we have paper. So what I'm seeing as far as a trend is you have 2 pages of clear elements and then 1 page of paper elements. Again, but these are still reversed images. And then your functional, and then your functional cluster boxes, and then your sticker strips. Okay, so this is the farmer's market one. So again, we have all of your vegetables and a really cool little already done for you placement for your Dutch doors. And this is your second page of clear. Okay. Oh, okay. This one right here has some text on it. So this one would go here. However, if you really just want 3 stickers, you could put a little header box right there. Just saying. We don't want a sticker to go to waste. And then your functional, that was clear. I mean, that was paper, by the way. Okay, and then this, it just is missing the box here, but that actually looks cool by itself. So again, to me, you just get an extra sticker because I would use that too. And again, with your extra little elements kind of sprinkled throughout. And then here are the washi strips for that set. Oh, I have not seen a sneak peek of this. So this is my first time seeing everything. Wow. This makes me want to redo my, my recipe book. Maybe like make it into a journal instead of my little mini happy planner size, because this is really fun. Okay. So again, these first 2 pages are clear stickers. This is paper. And then we have your functional cluster with some of the elements sprinkled throughout. Sprinkled. That fits this set. And then finally we have, is it finally? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe almost finally. I don't know yet. We have some plants. So I'll turn it this way so you can actually get a view of what it looks like a little bit better. And then this is your second clear sheet. And then this is paper. Functional boxes, functional cluster boxes, and then your washi sticker strips. Yes, that was the final. I'm going to put these really quick in the areas that they were supposed to be in. So there we go. So like I said, all of these release on April the 10th. My code AGWP10 will save you 10%. And now I'm thinking we need to do a fun spread. Now, I could do 2 things. One, I'm really trying to finish this journal. Don't worry, I'm going to have some more videos coming up where we'll do some fancier stuff. But I'm thinking, due to the time that it took me to flip through all this stuff, which I don't know how long it took me to do it because of me editing, I think this is going to go in my planner. But I mentioned the vertical boxes, and let's just do it. Let's do it in here. I'm really trying to finish this book up because I want to put this on my nightstand. So I will actually now utilize it, but I'm going to show you what I mean by these. So we're not going to do like fancy Dutch doors today, but I like to, like when I do these flip throughs, let you see like a plan with me. In addition to me just, you know, showing you the stickers. So, yeah, and I think we will use, no, we won't. We won't use the same ones on both sides. We're going to change this up. Okay, how do we want to do this? So what I'm thinking is we're going to have room probably for like 3 on each page, which is fine. So right, that would go like that, right? Let me, Let me move this down. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to cut, and I'm going to cut it with scissors because these are just straight lines. I could also cut it with an X-Acto knife, maybe with a ruler, just to make sure that it's straight. It probably would be a little bit straighter if I did that. But I'm just showing you, like, if you want to do Dutch doors, but like cutting around like crazy shapes and florals isn't your thing, you can do it like this, y'all. Like literally, I mean, if it's something you really want to do, like I said, it doesn't have to be your thing, because obviously these are perfect for planner. It's perfect for like a journal. It's perfect to layer with something like a text box or just a regular, I don't know why I called it a text box, but I guess technically it is a functional box. Okay, there we go there. I guess I could have had this the other way, but I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put, this is going to turn into an actual Dutch door thing. Actually, let's use, we're going to do the landscape ones behind this. So now I think we would come in like, maybe like that. What's the other one look like? Okay, we probably want that one going off the page a little bit more. Maybe. Than this one, because this one had, like, that's just the clouds. Maybe I do need to bring this down. All right, I'll get this right at some point. I promise you guys, it's not as hard as I'm making it look. It's been a really busy day. It's my last day in the office before my vacation. So I'm filming this fairly like a lot earlier than this is going to go out. But I'm just exhausted, y'all. Like the exhaustion is real today. Like that, right? Yeah, and we can do like little butterflies or something in between there. All right, so then I'm going to just come in here. I was not anticipating making this many Dutch doors, but I just want to show you guys how easy it is to do this. Okay, so we do have some little spaces in between that we can probably fill. There's a lot of butterflies in this book. It kind of reminds me, there was, when she did the Sweetheart Soda Shop release in February, there was like a lot of music notes that was sprinkled throughout it. Oh my gosh, I think I used all of those up first because they were such great fillers. Oh, see this, because it's clear. Like I can put one there. I like the way it looks on there. You can't really see it here, but I like the way it looks on there. Okay. I don't know. We're going to leave everything right now. Okay, so now here is where I think I want to do, maybe let's bring in the washi. Okay, So I'm going to go ahead and trim this. Figuring out the design on this last page took longer than the entire Dutch door process. Okay, so you can see everything is now covered there, and then we have that too. So perfect. So what do we want to do here? I guess we can still do the same thing. So now what I'm going to do, the reason why I was trying to figure out what to do there is to figure out what stickers to use. So we are going to have to use, I guess we'll use this one again on the other side. But I think this is fine to put this one here. Oh, I need to cut that. Okay. And then we'll come over to here and we'll add the same stickers that were on the first set. So the bike, I mean, I could always switch these up. What was the top one? Okay, we'll put this one up here. Now, a couple of things. Right here, there's a lot of white space. So I could come in. One of these strips, like one of the decorative ones. I could also come in. So we're definitely going to be speeding this up because it took me, no lie, probably 25 minutes to cut this washi, y'all. I was just cutting around rectangles, but I was not cutting straight, so I had to recut a couple of times. Yes, I guess do not do these types of spreads when you are exhausted. That's going to be my excuse. I probably would have made the same mistake if it was first thing in the morning and I had tons of energy. But yeah, I could have lifted up the stickers and put the washi down behind the stickers and put the stickers back. But I think that would have either ripped the page and ruined the stickers, or B, it probably would have required me to use my undo, which if you don't know, undo is like this chemical. It's really, really strong, but it will remove stickers from paper without damaging the sticker or the paper. So it leaves all the stickiness on the sticker so you can just reuse it. It's really cool, but like I said, really, really strong and probably toxic. But I was like, let's not do that. I'll just go ahead and cut around the sticker to make it appear that the washi is going behind it. Like I said, I did not cut very straight, so you can definitely see the washi is not going behind it in some cases, but it's fine. From afar, it looks great. You just have to look close to see all the little mistakes. Yeah, I definitely thought about taking this part out because, you see me do one page, you've seen me do them all, but I figured I'll leave it in because, one, I'm sure you might have done this a time or two, or this may happen to you in the future. And hey, you can just cut around your stickers to make it look like the washi goes behind it. But two, if you're using clear stickers, then you're going to need to do this because clear stickers on top of washi, you will be able to see that print from the washi through the sticker. So you will have to do a lot of cutting around the sticker in those cases. But yeah, in the end, I'm really glad that I did this. I think adding the washi was almost essential. I guess I probably could have done without it, but in my eyes, it really did make this look 100% better. It was super cute anyway, but still. Yeah, so after I do all of that, I quickly just throw a few boxes on the page and then we will call it done. So I will let you kind of watch the remainder of the process and then I'll pop back in at the end to do a quick flip through and then that will be it. All right, here we go. So this is a very simple Dutch door spread. You could probably do this in like 30 minutes or less. It took me a little bit longer because I didn't think about adding the washi until after I put the stickers down. So then I just put the washi and cut around the stickers. So if you like the way this looks, just put the washi down first and then place the stickers on top of it. That way you don't have to cut it. And then you would use paper butterflies instead of the clear butterflies like I did. And it will be super simple because, you know, I just cut a few triangles. That's all that was required, was just cutting, you know, some straight lines. And that was it for the Dutch doors. And the washi looks really, really pretty behind it in every direction. So there we go. And then I use this big page from the Creative Trackers book. I did cut it apart because I was going to use that somewhere else, but I like the way it looks cut apart because you can see the breathing room with the dots behind it and stuff like that. So then of course, I use a lot of the functional boxes to fill in a lot of the space. And then I used a big sticker here because I like the way this looks. I wanted the big sticker there. So this turned out really, really cute. And like I said, very, very simple. If I had done the washi before I put the stickers down, it would have been a lot quicker. But regardless, this turned out really, really pretty. So again, everything that I used today was from Amy Plans Things. We have the hand-drawn sticker book, the Moments and Moods creative tracker books that are part of the Field of Lavender's April release. We have 4 floral sticker sheets. We have Dutch Doors Volume 2. We have 8 gingham washies. And I know that she restocked in March Dutch Doors Volume 1. I am not sure what the stock is going to be when this video goes out. So definitely be sure to check to see if that is still in stock as well. Like I said, her sticker books go really, really quick. So if it's something that you have to have and you really want to have it in the tangible version, then you do need to shop early. But like I said, these will be available as printables. So if you want that option, they will always be available. All right, guys. So there we go. Again, April 10th is the date you want to circle on your calendar. I will put the exact time down in the description box. I think it is 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I will put all of that information down there. And then don't forget, code AGWP10 will save you 10%. All right, guys, there we go. A whole bunch of good stickers, plus a really cute plan with me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, press that like button. If you've yet to subscribe, I hope you would also consider subscribing. That's all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.